Hello guys, welcome back to the Billion Ideas. We are doing many things in our day-to-day life. But there are many things we forget to do before die, but they must. This is not a commanding you. But you follow in this video you will able to know about amazing, unforgettable things you must do before die. This video is really for you. Now enjoy the video. Number 10. Swim with dolphins. Coming face to face with one of the planet's most fascinating and most loved creatures is hard to beat, but ideally don't swim with dolphins kept in captivity. That's what conservation organizations such as the Whale and Dolphin Conservation Society say. If you want to experience the true wonders of being in the water with a dolphin, then go to their territory and let them visit you on their terms. There are a number of travel companies which offer swim with dolphin trips. Make sure the organization you pick is reputable and operates an eco-friendly policy. Among the best places to swim with dolphins are Egyptian Red Sea, the Azores and the Bahamas. Number 9. Walk the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China has achieved fame as the only man-made creation that can be seen from space. China's Great Wall stretches more than 4,500 miles, 7,200 kilometers, across the northern Chinese countryside. The Great Wall of China is perhaps the most impressive feat of construction in the world, and that's why it cruises into the list at number 2. The building of the wall began in the 7th century BC, with additions being constructions and parts rebuilt up to the 16th century AD. Large sections of the wall are in ruins or have disappeared, but there are excellent viewpoints a short drive from Beijing. Visitors can also take a cable car for a top-class view of the wall. Number 8. Dive with sharks. Seeing the ocean's top predator swimming towards you underwater is sure to make your heart beat 1,000 times faster. No extreme sport beats the adrenaline rush of diving with sharks. Cage diving with great white sharks is amazing. The best swimming with sharks experience is off the Cocos Island. Located in Costa Rica, 350 miles, 563 kilometers off the Pacific coast, this is one of the best places for shark activity. Here you will see hundreds of schooling hammerhead sharks, and the waters here also play home to other top marine creatures, including manta rays, whales and dolphins. Number 7. Run the Virgin Money London Marathon. The sheer sense of achievement of taking part in the Virgin Money London Marathon, one of the world's greatest marathons, make it one of the top things to do before you die. There are 2 ways of entering the marathon, either through the ballot system or through a charity place. Entering the ballot system does not guarantee a place, which means applying through a charity is the preferred option for most runners. Most places are allocated by the end of December. If you agree to take a charity guaranteed place, then you will need to agree to raise a set amount of money. Run the Virgin Money London Marathon, and you're guaranteed an unparalleled race day atmosphere and an experience you'll never forget. Number 6. Visit Petra in Jordan. Described by poet John William Bergen as a red rose city half as old as time, Petra in Jordan, with its astonishing buildings and structures carved out of rock, should make it onto your list of things to see before you die. The Lost City was also named as one of the new 7 wonders of the world in 2007. Petra is the treasure of the ancient world, and there is nothing in the world that resembles it. Hidden behind rugged mountains, the dramatic rock-carved archaeological city boasts more than 800 individual monuments. The historic city sits about 163 miles, 262 kilometers south of Amman, and 83 miles, 133 kilometers north of Aqaba, where the country's 2 international airports are situated. Number 5. See the Northern Light. The Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, is by far the greatest light show on Earth. The Northern Lights occur when electrically charged particles at high speed hurtle towards the Earth until they collide with the atmosphere. This releases a burst of radiation to create the most spectacular display in the sky. The Northern Lights occur most frequently in a belt of 1,553 miles, 2,500 kilometers, on the magnetic North Pole, known as the auroral. The zone covers northern Scandinavia, the southern tip of Greenland, the north of Canada, Alaska and northern coast of Siberia. Norway is the best place to see this phenomenon, appearing at least every other clear night. The lights can be seen all year round, and are not, as some believe, exclusive to winter months. Number 4. Walk the Machu Picchu Trail. The mountaintop ruins of Machu Picchu are the most popular tourist attraction in South America. Machu Picchu is one of the most magical places in the world and is located high in the Andes Mountains. It lies 43 miles, 69 kilometers northwest of Cuzco, at the top of a ridge Machu Picchu, meaning Manly Peak. It was built between 1460 and 1470 AD by Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui, an Incan ruler. Experts believe it was most likely a royal estate and religious retreat. The city has an altitude of 8,000 feet, high above the Urubamba River Canyon cloud forest. The Real Inca Trail is a walking route that leads through the mountains above the Urubamba River, following, at least partly, the course of an old Incan roadway leading to the city of Machu Picchu. Number 3. Go on an African safari. An African safari is the ultimate wildlife spotting experience. Coming face to face with lions, giraffes, hippos and zebras in their natural environment is high on most people's wish lists. Kenya and Tanzania in Africa are the most popular places to go on safari. No 2 days are the same on safari, and you can never predict what breathtaking experiences await you. One thing guaranteed is that the landscapes, people and the abundance and variety of wildlife encountered will blow you away. There are lots of different safari tours on offer to meet most budgets, whether you pick a lodge or camping safari. The national parks of Africa are geared towards safari tourists, and experienced guides will aim to show you the best of what's on offer. Number 2. Float in the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea lies 1,300 feet, 396 meters below sea level, and is the lowest exposed land on the planet, with the world's saltiest water. You can sit in the sea without any floats and read a newspaper quite comfortably. As the sea sits between the borders of Jordan and Israel, you will need to work out which country will act as your base from which you will visit the Dead Sea from, as there are lots of opportunities to bath in the salts from both countries. Not only is floating in the Dead Sea a great experience, but it is also good for you. The salt and mud are considered to have health-giving properties, and the area's dense oxygen is believed to block out harmful UV rays. Number 1. Go whitewater rafting. Whitewater rafting, hurling yourself down whitewater rapids in a flimsy boat, is definitely something everyone should try once, and we rate whitewater rafting as one of the most exhilarating activities in the extreme sports world. Although there are many local opportunities for water rafting, one of the best places on the planet to go rafting is on the majestic Zambezi River in Zambia's northwest. The Zambezi is the fourth longest river in Africa at 1,678 miles, 2,700 kilometers, and runs through 6 countries on its trail to the Indian Ocean. Around 550,000 cubic meters of water plummet over the waterfalls each minute, creating some serious whitewater below. Whitewater runs are classified, 1 being the easiest and 5 to 6 being the hardest. The Zambezi offers the highest grades of whitewater runs and spectacular scenery as a backdrop, if you get a chance to glimpse at it while hulling down a grade 5 run, that is. So, guys, today's video is over now. Subscribe, like, shares buttons are waiting for you. Comment your idea on below comment section. Stay safe, stay happy, all the best.